We are back for another one, and today we are doing a first time reaction to Don McLean American Pie. Hey, I want to check this out, man. It's the lyric video. I want to really delve into these lyrics and see what the just get all suck it all in and get all the stuff in there, man. So hey, listen, no funny business. Suck it all in. Just bring in all the lyrics. Before we get started, smash the like button, leave a couple comments, ring that notification bell before we subscribe to this channel. You know, it's your boy, Old Man Huda. Let's get it. Don McLean American Pie, the lyric video. Let's go.
I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Hey, I feel him though.
But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep.
Sounds about right now.
Take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die."
Damn, that's deep though.
This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. And we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime costume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys would
This song is really deep, though. Like crazy. Like, this song got so many levels to it. Like, he's telling so many dope stories, but they're symbolic stories.
And there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the
This is a deep song.
and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died.
That's crazy.
And they were singing bye bye Miss America.
Damn, he got deep on that right there.
Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be
This is
the day
deep.
that
This
I
song is
die.
deep.
This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There was so much symbolism in that whole like song, man. There's so many different things this man was talking about. These stories, is the king and the jester and the quartet, these all represent different people, man. Like just a lot of what he's talking about represents so many different things. I had heard that, I did hear before that this song was like inspired by, from the death of Buddy Holly when he had a plane crash. It was almost like kind of like a thing where he was saying that like we lost this rock and roll sound that we were kind of going in towards, I guess, in that time period. So hey, listen, I know that I know that's one of those things where I wasn't really around. Not really. I wasn't around for that, but I did. You know, you see different stuff and hear about it, and I know that was like one of the like biggest things to happen in America for like when it comes to like famous people. You know, like they I guess at one point it was labeled the day the music died when he passed away. So it really caused a shift in I think people's mind with the music, and then there was a lot of other things that happened in the '60s and that just kind of inspired I think this song and gave this song a lot of inspiration, as you say, man. But that's crazy, man. Like that whole part at the end about the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost is like him representing like like almost like he lost faith in the world and music and everything because of what happened, you know. Which I think when that happens, sometimes people that happens to people where they feel like you lose faith. I would hope that I would never have to endure something that tragic personally, you know, especially in that manner. And you know, it's always sometimes even when you have things that are not even close to that magnitude in life, you kind of sometimes can feel like, well, what is going on here? Like, and you even lose a little faith in those moments. So I can imagine something like that. So that's sad, man. Hey, listen, what a great song, man. His voice is beautiful. The song is a monster. It's one of the most classic songs in the history of the world. And I wanted to look at it because I never really listened to the words, really paid attention to the song, and like really just took it all the way in. This song, man, once again, is one of the dopest songs I've heard. And honestly, when it comes to the lyrics are so dope because they're veiled and they have a meaning behind them at the same time. That's that good writing. That's that I wanna leave some nuggets in the world for you kind of writing, man. I love that, man. That's timeless because there will always be debate over what you really talk about. That's always a great thing when you got a good song to go along with it. Hey, so hey, I love what we're doing. It's your boy Old Man Huda. Don't forget to come back. We're gonna do some more Don McLean. Tell me your best Don McLean song, the one that you like the best. I mean, because me, I think this one right here. I don't know how you can really top this, but I'm sure you got some in the rafters, in the underneath the seat of the car that just got a little banger that you slide into the tape deck. So hey, let's get it, man. It's your boy Old Man Huda. Thank you for coming. Help me get to 100K. Just like, share, comment below. Come back for some more. Subscribe to my channel. Tell all your friends. Let's go. I'm out of here like last year.